By the end of this video, you should be able to do this. Whippy! So here's how you rush vents as a T on Nuke 2024. You need the best spawn, which is going to be spawn 7, the one facing the driveway. You're going to be lining up at the height of the wire with the shadow and the ladder. This shadow right there. So the lineup is going to look like that. Once you have the lineup and the round starts, you're going to be running forward and you're going to be jump throwing your smoke when the wire on the left of my screen, as you see it, disappears. So that looks something like this. It disappeared. The smoke is going to fly through the air. It goes through this window, which does not need to be broken. And it will land right here, well before you've even naded open the door and you down vents. So the CTs who are from heaven won't be able to spot you dropping vents. Of course, there might be a CT in mini who can spam you or see it right before the smoke hits the spot. So we're also going to be flashing that person off. To do that, as soon as you enter the doorway, I recommend running along this arrow a bit diagonally. So you're looking towards this, but at the same time, you're running along this arrow. And when you see this black line right there, just sort of aim an HE right there, run forward one step, and it's going to nade open that door. It nade open the door in such a way where it also breaks the vents. After doing that, you're going to be running forward, and before you cross to this side, you just want to make sure you're able to release a flash that bounces off that wall right there. So something like this. And then you're going to run along this side to avoid any of the spam that might be coming from a blind CT. You're going to sort of jump in here and minimize the time you're in this door because that's a tight choke point. You don't want to get naded or spammed. And then after that, you can drop vents. You can, of course, do a silent drop, but maybe that's a bit too advanced for all of us. That flash that you throw is going on right here. So if there is a CT who's trying to fight this, trying to spam you out, they are blind. So they kind of have to hope they get a kill on you. If you have spawn 0, which is going to be the spawn to the left of the best spawn, and there's no other teammate who will block you, the lineup you can use is at that rock right there. Once you have that lineup, round starts, you're going to be running forward, line up to the middle of the ladder right there, you're running forward, and then same release point, and that smoke will also land right there properly. If you have spawn 4, once again, there's no teammate who will block you, you're going to crouch, you're going to use this railing right there up to the height of the wire. So that is the lineup. And then once again, when the round starts, stand up. You're going to be running, line up with the middle of the ladder, and do a jump throw at the same release point. And that smoke will also land perfectly for vents.